Not to beat a dead pun horse, but so far this is a CION slot.
Oh, jeez. Coming out with another one.
Oh, boy.
That's why you're here.
Thank you.
So, Tetched Orphan is keeping CION off of the movement as he ran back to basically the middle point, making them hold up. Doing a good job of distracting, but Ported Elk pushing in on that right-hand side, jumping up on top of the little roof here, jumping into the house, and maneuvering around inside.
Britt Tank leading a charge over to Bravo, planting that bomb with nobody from HNR over there.
Oh, and yep, CION has planted bomb on Bravo.
Wow. Bravo is as quiet as my dating life.
Yes, yes it is. Jumping down, Britt Tank going in for the plant, gets it off. And a kill on Genesis. Oh, in goes some dynamite. Oh, double dynamite by
wow.
Britt Tank.
Wow.
Britt Tank just going on a tear here.
Doing good things. We're going to stick with him to see what else he can manage to do. But looks like HNR has been wiped off at the point and are pushing in. But they are definitely not going to be able to make it back by the time this bomb gets off. Taking out Psycho last second was Britt Tank.
Ported Elk with a strong 17-0.
Very well done by Ported. Second 9-0. Britt Tank 10-1. Clone Commando 10-9. Genesis 4-5.
You have to wonder if Fap Slap isn't saying sitting there saying they got Fap slapped.
Oh, always with the comedy. That is why you are here, good sir. So, moving there, but CION is going to be able to push in onto the objective and start taking them out. Camo Eagle leading the charge, pushing in to HNR territory. Sees one person, sees Rashid, takes him out underneath the truck right there, and now, oh, almost able to take out that person right there on the right-hand side of this little outcropping of supplies, and now HNR has been wiped off of the point. Slap, hold on this left-hand side, using the Gewehr. Oh, almost able to take him down, but gets taken out by Genesis. Genesis now pushing in, taking out one, taking out two in the hallway. Very well done by Genesis. Very well done indeed. Is nowhere around except for pushing in. Psycho trying to get in there, using some smoke, laying it down everywhere, going around. Oh, good opportunity. Double by Psycho, going for the defuse. Very well done right there.
I think that really shows the confidence shift you can see so quickly in these matches. I mean, it's not like CION didn't have much trouble in the first match, but as soon as you get that kind of momentum, it's really hard to stop.
I think HNR made some really bad choices while defending the bomb sites too. They had at least 3 people up on top of the bridge when they should have been underneath defending A. And when they were defending B, they were just kind of sitting back, letting it happen. And they had about 5 people sitting at the back there. So I don't know if they were just, you know, nervous about pushing forward or...
Yeah, don't know what the call was there. You know, it is good to have height advantage on some of these, but especially when it's at the bomb site, you definitely need to be right on it, making sure that none of them are able to sneak in there under some smoke cover and get the plant, which CION did very effectively.
Yeah, it's absolutely great to be on the bridge if you're watching those alleys and trying to stop the team from getting there, but with the team already there and the bomb planted, having 3 people up on that bridge is just so detrimental.
Indeed
Can't
it is.
disagree.
You got to have everybody around the point and holding positions. It's one thing that I've noticed that doesn't happen a lot is holding of positions. Seems like it's just more a little, you know, squad sticking together trying to get revives off and not really prioritizing the kill, which needs to be the #1 thing in everybody's mind. So let's see if HNR is able to come back from this deficit that they have themselves in. Well, this is the last round, so let's see if they're able to pull out this match.
Based on the landscape, it's an uphill battle for HNR.
And CION already up to the front using these buildings as cover to watch HNR just come up and over this hillside. FabSlab getting a nice kill on Genesis right there, trying to push in. Gonna get another one on Clone Commando right there. And he's just using this vantage point to his advantage.
I see what you did there.
I did do it. I did it, and I liked it. Luckily, he is
Nobody
a
has died on CION's side. Bunch of zeros.
Oh, that is very impressive by CION. Going for the big old 0-0, but it looks like they're going to be able to push in and get this one unless Fatman gets them in and takes them out on the point, and they do get them, but in comes the rest of the crew to take them out. Psycho going for a revive here in the corner, but is getting pushed right into FabSlap and Ported Elk getting in there and taking them out. Ported Elk running all the way around the point, taking out a three-piece right there. Looking like he is going to go and continue his run using the top of the building for the vantage point, but falling down, and HNR is trying to push in there, but CION already has this one on lock.
Wow, could we see a perfect no-death game from CION?
It could happen. They need to get that guy up before the bomb goes off. I believe that one is going to count as a death because he was in a down state, but CION just absolutely controlling every single one of these matches, pushing in and getting all of the bombs planted and taking all 3 maps consecutively. And
that was a punch in the gut.
That was indeed. Camo Ego 6-0, Sack 10-0, Ported Elk 11-0. There was one kill attributed to Norse Fam, as he still was in that down state, as I said. So, but that is going to be it for this evening, ladies and gentlemen. That was quite the spectacle put on by CION, and HNR giving it their all, but just not able to stop the onslaught of CION. What did you guys think about tonight's matches?
Oh, it was a great show put on by CION. You know, they really just were keeping it together really well, running as a squad, watching their defense after taking objectives and winning their gunfights. And we saw numerous times in the matches with not many CION deaths, and even if there were, they were reviving when it was the right time to revive. So I think HNR just really needed to win their gunfights tonight and think about where they were when they were defending.
Yeah, I think we really saw a display of great communication, great squad work. And all I can think now is how much grief Norse fans going to get for the rest of the night for the one death.
Who knows how much grief he'll be catching, but
I don't think that really counts even. I mean,
no, it doesn't
been revived had the bomb not gone off.
Exactly. So, but that was the T8 Frontlines match between HNR and CION. Their actual full name is Cohesion, by the way, in case you didn't know.
I did not.
But I just like to call them by CION, as it is a nice, clean clan tag or a platoon tag and nice, easy name. So tomorrow we will have the edited version of this match, as well as some pre-roll interview that I did with Psycho and the leader of CION, Aberbear. So look out for that tomorrow on YouTube. But for Miss Quinn and Thunder Boy, this has been the Cup of Joe. You guys have a wonderful evening. Laters.
'Cause everybody's on drugs.